Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Hello there! What's up, League? And welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, the best game to ever exist. Yes, and welcome to a surprise episode. Yes, I said I wasn't going to record today. If you watched my video yesterday, due to the fact that Fortnite released challenges, and I wanted to try and get those done to get that good XP. But yes, I think it's around about 11 o'clock at night time I'm recording this video, so I'm up all hours trying to record or whenever I feel like it and get time to record where no one's making any noise and stuff like that. But yes, you've seen the title of this video. Yes, I've tried, hopefully I've done him some credit, I've tried to recreate BestinSlots Botanical Gardens Reborn or 2.0. I believe he called them both the same series, the same. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it 2.0 because he did one before, and then he did this newer version, which he did about 10 months ago. So it's not that old. It's quite a good series. But yes, because I know on PC you can like download or you can get a hold of his park, how he finished it. You can get the whole park with all the dinosaurs, I think, and stuff like that. You can download it onto your PC, and then you can mess around with it. You can put dinosaurs and stuff like that. But because I'm on Xbox, I can't do that, I don't think. So, I was on Evolution last night, or whenever I started, and I was bored in general. Fortnite got me really mad, so I came off, went on Evolution, and I didn't want to build anything. Because every time I will go on Evolution, and I'm like, a little bit angry and frustrated, something like that, I never do this game justice. I'll build a really, really bad exhibit, fill it with dinosaurs I don't really think about how it would work in that exhibit, and then I just leave it. But then I came up with an idea of like, okay, really mad and frustrated. Let's put this into something creative. Let's try and build something really, really nice. I can't really build anything really, really nice. Have you seen my park builds on this game? They're all terrible. But I came up with, why don't I just try and copy one of my favourite creators on YouTube? I know the Gaming Beaver's done some videos on Evolution, but then I was like, well, BestinSlot's done quite a lot of park builds. Let's see which one I can try and create. And obviously the Botanical Gardens, I thought, colourful, weird exhibits. I can try. Because I'm on Xbox, I won't do this the whole series. I won't do BestinSlot any justice, because you should go watch his videos on it. His is the best. Mine is just a recreation on an Xbox, which is probably really, really bad and not very good. But let's get on with it. So we'll go through the park in video stages and stuff like that, and I'll tell you what I did differently or something like that. Let's see how we go. So if I pan the camera around, sorry for my terrible content as normal. You know, if you're new, not new, if you're been on this channel for a while, you know my content is absolutely terrible. But today, so if we move closer to the middle, there it is. Botanical Gardens 2.0. I tried to get every single exhibit in. Tried to get the same dinosaurs, so most of the exhibits near enough identical to what he did. Obviously, there'll be differences in like textures of like tree placements, maybe some different creatures, different skins, because I've used some from the Jurassic Park DLC, which obviously was not available to BestinSlot at the time. But we'll go through episode 1. So episode 1, we started off with the Innovation Center and the spider web, which was very, 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 very weird and very hard to get right. This is the final one I went with. I did this like 3 or 4 times. It took me like an hour to try and do the spider web properly when I was happy with it. But you can obviously see at the very, 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 very beginning that the left-hand side is way bigger, or something has gone wrong with the left-hand side because the right-hand side is way smaller. I did not notice this until I was on like the 4th exhibit, probably the 5th exhibit, when I saw everything was getting smaller and wasn't the same size. That's when I started to notice that I accidentally did this bit wrong. So I'm so sorry, BestinSlot, I tried. But I tried to keep it as close to a spiderweb as possible. I don't think I did it too bad. I don't think. I know this bit could be definitely made better. I could possibly make this a little bit bigger to match the left. But I'm okay with it. I'm happy with what I did. And then, because I believe it was Claire's DLC which came out, he was celebrating that. So he said the first exhibit was going to be Tyrannosaurus and Euoplocephalus. And that's what I did. If I go onto the big wide map, there it is. I tried to get the curve. I just can't do curves on this game. I could do circles, but curves I'm not very good at. So we have our Tyrannosaurus and Euoplocephalus. There it is. Euoplocephalus. Hello there, buddy. Do you like your exhibit? Of course you do. I didn't name the dinosaurs because I didn't want to go through like pausing the video every 2 seconds just to get the spelling because I can't spell at all. But I'm kind of happy with this exhibit. I didn't have the I think it's the rainforest, Euoplocephalus, so I had to go with the steppe or the arid. I don't know which one he didn't use. The Tyrannosaurus, I do have the rainforest one, so that was a good call. There is a basic Tyrannosaurus just walking free in his lovely big wide exhibit. Aren't you, my lovely? Off you go. I'll leave you alone in peace. So then the next episode, episode 2, was the Oloro Titan exhibit with the Nodosaurus and Hyungosaurus, which is basically an identical exhibit to this one, sort of. He did it a lot better than what I've done. As you can see, this one's like a lot smaller and this one's a lot longer. I did this bit sort of the same, the viewing galleries, but then this bit I sort of did the same as well, but up here, this is where I went really wrong. But we do have our Oloro Titans and all our dinosaurs in here. They're all hiding under here though. So here is our Oloro Titan, there he is. Looking lovely, watermelon, what coloured I believe. Where's the Nodosaurus? There is our Nodosaurus. There he is. The one what emerged from the I think it was like a rocky area he created. I think I managed to do a little area like that. Yeah, this is where the Nodosaurus originated, was formed or born. And then we have our Hyungosaurus, the cutest animation to exit the Hammond Creation Lab. There he is, enjoying some grass. What a little legend. Then we move on to episode 3 with the Acrocanthosaurus and Gallimimus Mountain. I believe that's how you say it. Here it is. So I tried to copy the mountain as much as I could. I did go a little bit too high at the top, and I think I went a little bit too hard on the dirt. I think I could have done this a lot more better and a little bit more time, but I think I spent an hour and a half on this little bit. So we have the Acrocanthosaurus. He used this skin. He didn't use the skin here, this one, the purple one. I think he used the red one, like the dark red with the red stripe. But I went with this one because I just like the colour. And then the Gallimimus are sort of stuck to the same. I have 9. Because I have this skin, which I believe is the rainforest, and then that one next to it, this one right here, is the savannah, which you unlock with the T-Rex. So I just got this one, put them in, even though they're not the brightest, even though this is the best skin for the Gallimimus, the jungle. I really do like the exhibit. I put more feeders around this way for the Gallimimus, and the single meat feeder over here for the Acros, just so the Gallimimus can feed in safety, and they won't keep like popping up saying they're dehydrated or they're starving. There is areas for them to feed and drink without the Acros. Then there was episode 4 with the Spinosaurid Sand Dune Safari, we're gonna call it, which is probably one of the biggest exhibits in the entire park. So he filled it obviously with Spinosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Suchomimus. He put Dilophosaurus in the exhibit. Now I switched Dilophosaurus out and put Velociraptors in, and I'll show you why in just a second. So here is Suchomimus. Look at it. I think this was meant to be a banana one. I think I was going to put the banana one in, but then I accidentally put that one in. Here's the basic Suchomimus. Probably the best skin for the Suchomimus is the basic skin. I really do like that skin. Where is our Spinosaurus? There he is. Somehow you killed a T-Rex. I still don't agree. But here is our Spinosaurus. We do have the Vivid, I think, is also here as well. Are you the Vivid? You are the Vivid. There you are, looking glorious. He also put 2 Baryonyx in. I only put 1. I just thought he's our British legend. He doesn't need the pair. He can stick up for himself on his own. So there is our Baryonyx. Now, where are the Raptors? The Raptors stay normally down here, just because the Spinosaurus just keep chasing them away 24/7. But what I did is I put the tiger raptors in. Because I thought the tiger raptors would look a lot better in the sand. I thought it looked pretty cool. And then also I put blue and delta in because I thought they would look really, 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 really nice on the sand. And hopefully Blue's going to walk out into the light. No, she's starting to run. There she is. Sort of looks okay there on the sand. She just bit a tiger raptor. Oh, that's why she was running. To get the truck tour. And there's Blue in the sand. There she is, looking absolutely amazing. So I thought they would look better on the sand than Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus would have looked pretty nice, but I just switched out the raptors. Then it was episode 5, I believe we're on. Episode 5, where the turtles were born. The Ankylosaurus and the Titanosaurus exhibit right here. So here's one of our turtles. There it is, looking like a turtle in the ocean. Probably feeding on the grass, seagrass and stuff like that. Then we have, where are they? They're all over here. The baby Titanosaurus, so there's 3 Titanosaurus and 2 Ankylosaurids. And then we have seagulls in Little Troodon. There it is, our seagulls walking around, nipping at our turtle's feet every 2 seconds. Then I believe it's episode 6. Now I noticed here that his is a lot more wider. That's when I noticed that I've done something wrong in the main area with the Innovation Center. But I carried on, so he put a straight path, I put a wiggly worm path because I like wiggly worms. And then it ends up right here with the monorail and then links up to the other exhibit. But then it was like this mountain range exhibit with, I think it was Titanosaurus, I believe. It's Chasmosaurus. Chasmosaurus, Herrerasaurus, and Ceratosaurus. Now, I've changed that a little bit. I hope this exhibit... I kind of tried to get this exhibit the exact same. I have done some stuff different here and there. But I have put 2 Chasmosaurs in. I have put 1 Nasutoceratops in. And instead of Ceratosaurus, I went with 1 singular Indominus Rex. Now, I thought, because the Ceratosaurus, for me, weren't really that colourful, I thought just having 1 big alpha predator, which looks really colourful, stalking around this herd of Triceratopsids, and obviously having Herrerasaurus nipping at scraps and nipping at this Indominus's feet. I thought that was like a really good feature and really good idea to do. So that's what I went ahead and did. I kind of really like this Indominus Rex. I do like the coastal and the basic skin more though. And here's our Nasutoceratops. Obviously Nasutoceratops wasn't available to BestinSlot at the time, as I said. Over time, things have been added since he did this series. And then episode 7 was the secret garden. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get it to be that secret. I couldn't really get like the big tree to go near the viewing gallery. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is where I kind of created an exhibit. He put Muttaburrasaurus in, but I only put a pair of Muttaburrasaurus in. But I put the 2 most colourful Muttaburrasaurus in. And then I think I went with Corythosaurus. I did. Because I knew this skin was really, really colourful. And for like a gardens, it looks pretty bright and colourful. So that's why I went with this Corythosaurus. Then I went with, where are they? There they are. Can we get in here? Yeah, we went with Dryosaurus. These were obviously not available at the time. But because these are really nice and colourful, he put Stygimoloch in, so I obviously switched out to Dryosaurus. There's the more colourful one in the background, which it didn't let me select. There we go, we can select the most colourful one. And then I think I put a solo Edmontosaurus in, the most colourful of the Edmontosaurus skins. There he is, looking absolutely amazing. Now, I believe this bit over here, this part right here, the greenhouses were done in episode 1. And then this one, I believe, was episode either 5 or 6. Possibly even episode 4. He did the greenhouse, garden sort of thing. Like the growing of the trees. So, yeah, I tried to copy it as best as I could. Obviously, I'm not the best. I'm really not really that good at designing. So, I did the trees and stuff like that. I tried to get them in line. I tried to get the water in. I couldn't get any water over here, but hey ho, I tried. Hopefully, it sort of does it justice. Then it was episode 8. Now, this is the big safari. The end of the park tour. I believe he was going to do it into the last exhibit, but just cut it off and decided not to. This is a really, really, really... This is the biggest exhibit in my park or in the park. So he put Proceratosaurus in. I switched those out to Deinonychus because I thought Deinonychus was a lot more colourful than Proceratosaurus, but then I realised Proceratosaurus does have a lot of colourful skins, so maybe I did go a little bit wrong there. But who knows? Deinonychus is in this area of the park. Obviously, we have the Dreadnoughtus right here, looking absolutely fabulous. We have, I believe there's a panicking iguanodon over here, probably looking for food. He's probably going for this food right here. Yeah, he's going for the food. We have the iguanodon. We have the two Triceratopsids, which are Styracosaurus and Sinoceratops. Where are the Sinoceratops? That is the question. They're all over here. They're all hiding at the feeder. They're all having a lovely snack. There they go. Munching away. And then obviously we have a T-Rex. You can't have a Jurassic Park or any park in this game without a T-Rex. Obviously this is the Rexy skin. This is I think he used the Tundra Jurassic World skin. But I just used the Rexy skin because the Rexy skin is my favourite skin out of all the T-Rexes. I think the Bull T-Rex is going to be possibly a close second. Obviously Rexy there looking absolutely amazing. And then we move on to the final exhibit. Now I know over here he did try to fill it in with rocks. I tried it multiple times, it never worked, and plus I added another dinosaur in here which BestinSlot didn't. So we have our Brachiosaurus. Now they are the Jurassic Park and the Jurassic Park 3 versions. Obviously, again, these were not available to BestinSlot at the time. Looking absolutely amazing because Brachiosaur is probably one of the best dinosaurs ever to exist. Diplodocus, we have one solo Diplodocus just roaming around, just to show that all sauropods aren't, you know, these big and over-towering skyscraper-sized dinosaurs. There are small ones there here and there. And to add a last bit of colour to the gardens, I put two of the most colourful Metricanthosaurus into the park. Looking absolutely amazing. I need to use this guy a lot more, but there it is! Botanical Gardens 2.0 or Botanical Gardens Reborn by BestinSlot, recreated by JP, a Jurassic player who plays this game. So, I really hope you enjoy. If BestinSlot, if you do watch this video, I am a big fan. Thank you for inspiring me to start my channel with the other YouTubers who helped me, or who inspired me as well. Keep doing the content you do, and yeah, I really hope this park has done you some justice, or you think that I've at least done well. I've done some parts well. Even if it's just putting the T-Rex in the exhibit, you think I've done brilliantly, I'll take it. But as I normally say, guys, please subscribe, like, or leave a dislike. Let's get 180 subscribers by next week. And I'll see you guys definitely tomorrow for Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'll see you later, stay safe, and I'll be back soon. See you later.